What's up, team? Your boy J3 is in the building, bring you guys another movie review. Now, this film right here was on my list of one of my most anticipated films of 2019, baby. We talking about The Lion King. Roll the trailer.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark. Begging for scraps. And the circle of life.
When I seen this trailer, y'all, I was like, God damn, this shit looks phenomenal. I mean, you brought The Lion King to life, baby. Live action. Let's see if this movie holds up to all that expectation that I brought to the theater watching this film. Let's talk about the directing. This film is directed by Jon Favreau. And you guys know that Jon Favreau also directed the live action Jungle Book. And we all know that shit looked phenomenal. But we also know how I felt about that movie. But we're not going to talk about Jungle Book. We can talk about The Lion King. Jon Favreau did a phenomenal job bringing this film to life. From a little seed all the way to the clouds. Just looked real. It was like, God damn. I mean, we seen the muscles on the animals when they walk. We saw, he's just so detail oriented. It was just like mind blowing. And I seen this shit in 3D. So I'm looking at it like, yo, God, damn. That looked good. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, okay, I'm feeling that shit. Jon Favreau did a good job directing this new world brought to life. He did a phenomenal job on that. However, he didn't do such a good job with the voice directing. He didn't do a good job with that. I'm gonna hold that at bay because I gotta get into the acting. But as far as voice directing, I thought he dropped the ball. And it was the same ball that he dropped when he did Jungle Book. And I ain't like that shit. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the story. Let's talk about the script. Story. Do I have to say it? Kimba the White. I mean, The Lion King, bruh. It's tight. The story's tight, man. Hands down, man. One of the best Disney stories of all time. It really is. It's a really good story. No lie. However, the script, yo, you would think the script and the story would go hand in hand with this movie. Especially adding in some elements, you know what I mean, to fill in the voids and make the movie a little longer. Because the original Lion King is 88 minutes. This one's about 2 hours. So you would think the script would really work well. Nah. The script was offbeat. I mean, this shit looked like this.
She fit. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Whoa, oh, shit, what is that?
I mean, yo, like, the script, it was long, but it felt rushed. And it shouldn't feel that way. Like, we like, damn, he was a kid and then he grown and now he's a king. And like, damn, that shit went quick. The script just really wasn't on beat. The dialogues weren't hitting. You know, some of the sentimental scenes just weren't there. And I blame, that's what the Jon Favreau part as far as, you know, the voice directing, but also the dialogue. It just didn't mix up well with the story and what we were seeing. There was no emotions in that story, that script, man. That shit was just void. I don't know what's going on. Let's talk about the music. Hans Zimmerman did the music. And I like his take. I thought his take was unique. And he put a little of his swag on that shit. You know what I mean? And I heard it. But when you're dealing with this type of property, I don't need it. It's kind of like just do the songs because the songs are just that damn good. It's not like you're replacing bad songs with good ones. You're trying to add on the good ones and you take away a lot. But I will say this. That's just going in as a viewer who knows about the original property. For someone that's new to this, you're like, damn, this is dope. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So Hans Zimmerman did his job. Hands down, music is good. Let's talk about the voice acting. And I have to say, guys, the voice acting is probably the worst part of this movie. Sadly. And it is because of two reasons. Number one reason, we had a lot of great voices. From James Earl Jones coming back as Mufasa, yo. We know who James Earl Jones is. That's Darth Vader, baby. You know what I mean? I mean, with James Earl Jones, the Allstate dude, and Morgan Freeman, they can summon God right then and there. Like, yo, like, open the doors. God's like, what's up? You know what I mean? Powerful voices, right? And then you had Chadwick Ejiofor, great voice. Beyonce, god damn. She looked good. She sing good. Nigga, her voice sounds good. That's a voice I can go to sleep with. You know what I mean? Listen to her, you know, read books to you and you fall asleep and learn some shit. That's the type of voice. She has a great voice. Donald Glover has a unique type voice. I like Donald Glover's voice. John Oliver, Seth Rogen, Keegan Michael Key, bruh. Dope voices. They had great voices surrounding this property. But the delivery didn't hit. I mean, when you think about it, they dropped the ball. It's like, take this for instance. I like to write jokes, right? I'm funny with the pen. But when I go on stage, my jokes just don't hit. So I hire somebody to tell my jokes. We become a team. That shit hits. It's fire. Right? In this case, didn't hit. Dialogue, voice acting, fell flat. But throughout this whole cast, Seth Rogen, shit, he did the best. Seth Rogen, and I'm gonna say this, not just the best. Seth Rogen did his part. His jokes, his dialogue, his singing, his voice was just on point. Seth Rogen was Pumbaa. I thought that was the best casting they could have done. From that dumb, derpy laugh of his to his voice is very unique and raspy, but hardcore surfer, but lazy at the same time. It just worked for Pumbaa, hands down. And John Oliver as Zazu. I had so much fun with those two characters. Yo, like I'm laughing, like the way they directed Zazu, his voice, it was just like, yo, okay, I get it. Tight, I love it. But Seth Rogen as Pumbaa was just phenomenal. Beyonce Knowles as Nala is strange. Because Beyonce did a great job voicing Nala. Right? Perfect blend. Like, goddamn, it works. But when it came to her singing, she was too much for this movie. So it hurts. It's like, I don't care about nobody else. Just keep singing, Beyonce. And it's a good and a bad. You know what I mean? It's bad because she overshadowed, like, she just shine over everybody, my nigga. Like, no song compares, even though the songs, like, they were, yeah, but her voice was just so epic. All the ad-libs, she just outdid everybody. It was like, why even compete? Why even sing? Like, it's kind of like, I wish she had really dumbed it down as far as the ad-libs and just sing the song so everybody else can have a place. It was like that. Like, once she sang, it was like, no point. I don't want to hear no more songs. Don't even play the background music, Hans Zimmerman. She outshines you too. It got to that point. So it was like, she overdid it. You know what I mean? Nala's voice works, but she overdid it when it came to singing. Donald Glover, I thought, sounded great as Simba. But when you're on stage with Beyonce, and y'all are both singing, and all I hear is Beyonce, man, get this boy out of here, bruh. That was a problem. James Earl Jones, fuck. I'm gonna be honest, guys. With all due respect, he should not have came back to play Mufasa. James Earl Jones just wasn't there, man. It's like Star Wars sucked the soul out this man. We know his voice and how iconic it is and how you're supposed to deliver certain lines because of power and intimidation. And none of that existed in this film with his character Mufasa. It was just like, it got to a point where it was like, damn, it got to this point. I was like, yo, I'm sitting there talking to Jody. I got C on the side of me. E over there talking, what's up with your boy, man? I'm like, yo, god damn, man. They should just got the All-State dude to play it, man, because James Earl Jones was done. Stick a fork in him, bro. That man is done. And it was embarrassing watching him. It's like, damn, man. It's like an old basketball player trying to come back, and it's like, just retired, G. It got to that point with him, man. It was just really sad. Let's talk about the pros. Let's talk about the cons. Obviously, the pros are what it looks like. The film looked phenomenal. It looked beautiful, yo. It looked great. But that's about it. Besides a couple little voice acting here and there, that's about it. Them cons run thick. The cons are the voice acting. The cons are, this is the problem when I say Jon Favreau and his voice acting and things in that sense. These are problems. The mouth. It didn't work. That shit looked like Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I'm sitting there looking at these lions and tigers and shit talking, and they look like motherfucking Beverly Hills Chihuahua, man. It was like, that look bad, yo. I don't like the way that look. That don't look right. I don't like this shit. Take this out of my movie, man. I ain't feeling this. This don't look right. Problems. I didn't like that. Another con. The voice acting just didn't mix. Because they sound like they were reading. Oh my gosh. Simba, you have forgotten me. Wait, Simba, you have forgotten who you are. And there so you have forgotten me. Did I do it right? Okay, yeah. I'm tired. It was bad. There was no emphasis. There was no heart. And the voices and that reading, it just didn't mix. Seth Rogen did his job, though. Seth Rogen did his job. Hands down. John Oliver did his job. But it just felt bad. It was like, yo, why they sound like they reading, man? I don't know, man. That shit just don't rub me well. Don't rub me well. Beverly Hills Chihuahua mouths. They reading. They songs. So many things to tell her. How to make her see the truth about my past. Impossible. She turned away from me. And then Beyonce, she holding back inside. I'm like, God damn, this don't work, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Those are cons of this movie because you're just trying to feel something and it's not there. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Be prepared. Be prepared. I'm like, alright, G, you hire motherfuckers that can't sing. I rose with it. Those are the cons. Those are some of them, though. But you know how I do. Let's give this film a grade, yo. This grade is going to be completely non-biased. I'm not comparing it to this. I'm comparing it to film, right? Directing was cool. Voice acting was bad. The CG around the mouth just looked terrible. It looked bad. It was like, yo, what is this? Why did it look like that? But I'm coming in as a grown-up. I see it for what it is. Like, yo, this don't look right. This is some cheesy, corny shit. And y'all just spent $250 million on this? This don't look right. That's the grown-up in me, right?
He ain't lying.
You know what I mean? I'm analyzing this shit. Because that's what I do. I watch movies. I've been doing this shit since I was a baby. Watching film. But then you sit back and you think to yourself, and you look around and you see the audience. And the audience that are kids, and I'll even say 13 and under, They like this. Oh my God, this is great. Oh, I love it. Mom, look at the lion. They're so cute. Look at the cubs. I love it. So you sit back and you think to yourself, okay, besides all that shit that went down, this movie's not for everybody. I don't think this movie's for grown-ups because we can check it out and we see for what it is. I don't think this movie's for hardcore fans of Lion King. Hell, I know this ain't for fans that love Kimba the White Lion. That's just hands down. It ain't for them. They ain't gonna like this shit. But the kids, the young adults, our future, I think they're gonna love this movie. And I think as a parent, take the L and enjoy this movie with your kids. I think the kids will love the songs. They wouldn't care about the beat they wouldn't give 2 cents about how fast and how slow this movie go. They just there to see these nice looking cubs that are singing and playing, and you're gonna just enjoy it with your kids. With that being said, y'all, this movie's not for everyone, but it is for kids, and it is a tolerable film for a grown-up and a child to enjoy. I'm gonna give The Lion King, yo, a C+. C+, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I keep that shit 100 at all times, baby. If you're new to the channel and you like my reviews, you like my reactions, hell, you like my content, push that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and don't forget to share this video and others on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm J3, and I'm out.